Okay, so Sam, news is confirmed. New deal signed to the end of the 2024 season. After a really, I suppose you could call it a breakout year last season, but it wasn't a tough decision, was it?
No, to be able to sign a contract extension here was really exciting for me. To keep playing for my home club, a club that I've been here since under nines, is really exciting. And I think I'd say that this isn't a club that I first signed my contract with, which it's completely different now. The energy that we have around this club, the standards we keep in the squad now, it's a completely different club to what I first signed, and that's the exciting bit about keep progressing here.
Yeah, and you were the youngest bowler to take 50 championship wickets last season, which it's a real marker, isn't it? Especially when you had to play an awful lot. I know at times you certainly felt it leading the attack, but that must have been a really good experience for you to be in that position and have that responsibility.
Oh, for sure, definitely. I think personally that I've almost led the attack since maybe 2021, but having Stranger come in just kind of let me do my own thing now, which is really handy for me. And that just really helped me keep progressing as well. When Stranger went down, I kind of took it on my own shoulders to be able to lead the attack, and to be able to play the whole year was a real benefit for me, and I was really happy to be able to do that. It was one of the first years, I think it was my first year where I haven't had an injury, and to be able to do that I was really pleased with it. Yeah,
on that, I mean, I suppose you've spoken about this in the past, that staying on the park has been your biggest goal over the last couple of years. So to be able to get through the season, even with a couple of knocks, but knowing that the body's come through it, that must give you a lot of confidence.
Oh, definitely, yeah. And I think this winter is going to be key as well, just making sure that I'm getting back fit now for the start of the year. Going to Dubai it kind of put a little bit more strain on my body, resulting in me not be able to go to Sri Lanka on the Lions tour, which was a bit frustrating. But I think now it's just about getting fit for the start of the year, and I'm really excited for it.
Yeah, and on the England Lions as well. I mean, there's almost been this idea over the last few years that Derbyshire players can't get into the England setup. But then when you see yourself and George Scrimshaw breaking into that yourself now on two separate series and tours, Derbyshire players can progress to that, can't they? And you see it with Mickey and now the standards are only raising.
Oh, absolutely, and we speak about that a lot as a club. For the club to move forward, we need players to be stepping up onto the international stage, and for me and George to be able to keep progressing like we are, it's only going to be good things for Derbyshire. And like you say, with the standards, we keep them all year round. It's not just during the season, even the winter now, we try to keep the standards as high as possible.
Yeah, 2023, we're into the new year now. The season, it isn't as far away as you might think, but we've also got Zach Chappell's come in, Ben Aitchison's back fit and firing hopefully for the full season. Saranga Lakmal is back early next month to start working. Bowling attack's just coming together at the right time, isn't it?
Yeah, you've mentioned three of them, but we've still got Potsy there, Scrimmy. I mean, we've got a lot of bowlers there that are putting their hands up. Even last year, they were putting their hands up and saying they want to be playing every game. So it's going to be exciting. The boys are looking fit and strong, and I can tell you now that the skills are looking even better.
Yeah, and you touched on it earlier on. You've been with this club since under nines. You've signed a new deal to 2024, and by that time I suppose you'll be hoping to kind of be in your prime and leading the attack all on your own.
Yeah, definitely, and that's one of the things that's almost made me stay here, is just knowing that I'm going to be the one to lead the attack almost, and that's the exciting bit, I feel, is being able to be that man, be the homegrown player here that's going to be able to lead that attack and really put a show on for the members.
Yeah, it's really exciting as well for, I suppose, the lads in the pathway to see someone who's not that far away from their age performing so well in the first team.
For sure, and that's the exciting bit, I think, for me, is to be able to be that person that the pathway players can look up to. It's quite a nice feeling knowing that hopefully a few of them are looking up to me and saying, oh, I want to be like the next Sam Connors almost. But I think it's just going to be an exciting time for the club.